വാട്ട്സ്ആപ്പ് എവ്രിവൺ, എല്ലാവർക്കും പുതിയൊരു റേസിലേക്ക് സ്വാഗതം. ഇന്ന് ചൈനീസ് ഗ്രാൻഡ് പ്രി ആണ് ആൻഡ് വി ഹാവ് എ സ്പ്രിൻറ്റ് സെഷൻ 2. ലാസ്റ്റ് റേസ് നമ്മൾ പോഡിയം അടിച്ചായിരുന്നു. സോ ഇന്ന് നമുക്ക് പോഡിയം കിട്ടാൻ മാക്സിമം ട്രൈ ചെയ്യാം. ഓക്കെ, അപ്പോൾ ലെറ്റ്സ് ഗോ.
Okay, mate, I'm pleased to say that our new parts have come through without any issue.
Now here's something we haven't said for a little while. Welcome along to qualifying in China. After a few years' absence from the calendar, it is great to be back here. But just who is going to put their car on pole? Forget pit stops, forget fuel management. It's pedal to the metal all the way here as we get ready for today's sprint. We start a lap here at Shanghai with the long, difficult right-handers of turns 1 and 2, the first of 16 corners that make up this 3.3-mile circuit. The incredibly long back straight provides the best passing opportunity of the lap, with speeds in excess of 200 miles per hour before we head into the braking zone of turn 14. Off the back of a fantastic qualifying session, it's time to see how our starting grid looks for today's sprint. Anderson lines up on pole position. edging out Max Verstappen, who'll start from P2. Moving on to the rest of the grid, we have Norris, Leclerc, Oscar Piastri, Fernando Alonso, Hamilton, Sainz, Perez, Ricciardo, Tsunoda, Gasly, Stroll, Hülkenberg, Magnussen, Bottas, Albon, Joe, Ocon and Logan Sargent. Which of these drivers will get pole position today? We'll soon find out. And striding into our commentary box to join us today, the man, the myth, the legend, Anthony Davidson. Well, they say that a change is as good as a rest, and whilst there's not much rest on show in the sprint format today, there's definitely a change to what we're usually seeing on the track. As we all know, every single driver wants to know what's required of them, and in the case of this driver, I think things are pretty stable at the moment. They're doing what the team require.
Well, that's the thing, as a driver, it's easy to feel like you're the individual, it's all about you, and, you want to further your career the best you can, but you have to have the team hat on as well and play the team game, work with your teammate as best you can. It's not an easy balance to figure out.
You have some front wing damage, but not enough to justify a stop in the remaining laps. Start was okay, now stay alert for threats around you. DRS will be enabled this lap. You can use it when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone. Look out for a bit of understeer when trailing the car ahead. They're going to be giving off dirty air, which is going to affect our tyres, so try to get past. Okay mate, this is the final lap of the race. Final lap.
On to the next one.
Top job, mate, top job, yes! I was a bit worried about this one at the start of the weekend, but man, you pulled through. Thank you, well done.
Well, that's an end to the sprint action. Next up, we'll set the grid for the Grand Prix. So we'll see you next. Now here's something we haven't said for a little while. Welcome along to qualifying in China. After a few years absence from the calendar, it is great to be back here. But just who is going to put their car on pole? The Chinese Grand Prix then is upon us once again. It's a race that saw Michael Schumacher claim his final Formula One victory in 2006, as well as Red Bull's first win with Sebastian Vettel in 2009. There's no doubt there's plenty more drama to come here in Shanghai. We're here in the Yangtze River Delta today, home of the 16 corners that make up the Shanghai International Circuit. 54% of this 3.3 mile lap is taken at full throttle, and we'll be getting up to speeds of around 200 miles per hour with DRS assistance down the back straight before the cars brake into the tight hairpin at turn 14. Before we begin, let's take a quick look at the grid lineup for today's race. Anderson lines up on pole position, and Max Verstappen lines up alongside. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Norris, Sainz, Leclerc, Oscar Piastri, Fernando Alonso, Perez, Hamilton, Gasly, Tsunoda, Hülkenberg, Stroll, Ocon, Magnussen, Bottas, Ricciardo, Albon, Joe, and Logan Sargent. It's almost time for those 5 red lights to go out then. Let's see who can prevail today. And alongside me in the commentary box today, a man who I always look up to, which is easier said than done, Anthony Davidson. As we all know, every single driver wants to know what's required of them. And in the case of this driver, I think things are pretty stable at the moment. They're doing what the team require.
Well, that's the thing, you know, as a driver, it's easy to feel like you're the individual. It's all about you. And, you know, you want to further your career the best you can, but you have to have the team hat on as well and play the team game, work with your teammate as best you can. It's not an easy balance to figure out.
Okay, DRS is now available. job. That was the fastest lap of the race so far. Okay, mate. Right, we've got some clear track in front of us, so let's make best use of it and make the next lap a quick one. You got this. Okay, nice work. Really good job with that target, mate. Okay, mate, final lap. Keep your concentration and let's bring it home.
Nice one. Very lovely drive. On to the next one.
Fantastic drive. That's just fantastic. Amazing. You deserve that race win. Well done, mate.
There'll be smiles at the factory after that one. A great race and a real team performance to take victory here in Shanghai.
And 3 wins in a row now, of course, Croft. You've thrown the gauntlet down. The drivers are out there now. They realise that they are the target. They're the ones to beat. They've got the energy, they've got the momentum on their side.
And I can see the drivers starting to approach the podium for the victory celebrations. A real team victory today. Everybody played their part. Congratulations then to Mercedes, your race winners.
Yes, another win. Awesome race, guys. 2 win ആയിപ്പോയി in a row. And ഇപ്പോൾ നമ്മൾ 3rd ആണ് ചാമ്പ്യൻഷിപ്പിൽ. And we need more wins to get to the top. അപ്പോൾ let's keep pushing. And ഇന്നത്തെ വീഡിയോ ഇഷ്ടമെങ്കിൽ എല്ലാവരും ലൈക്ക് ചെയ്യുക. ആൻഡ് നിങ്ങളുടെ അഭിപ്രായങ്ങൾ കമൻറ്റ് സെക്ഷനിൽ പറയാം. അപ്പോൾ ബൈ.